Saturday, so you know what that means. Let's have a beer. Let's have a beer. So what have I got this week? Well, this week I picked up this from Lidl, Juicy Joker, Wickedly Juicy, NEIPA, or NEIPA. NEIPA. So it's a New England IPA, as I said, picked up from Lidl. Roughly about £2.79 a can, I think. So what's the story with this? What's the story? Says on the back, Juicy Joker NEIPA, we've taken our flagship IPA and turned it up the juice, tripling down on the hops and the oats. They've then pairing it with fruity yeast has given our Joker this New England twist. So it's totally tropical, a citrus burst of bitterness to round it off. And this is brewed by Williams Brothers in Scotland. Williams Brothers. So it's a 440ml can. Alcohol content is 5%, volume 2.2 UK units. Don't drink if you're pregnant. Recycle the can when you're done. Know your limits, drink responsibly, etc. etc. Wickedly Juicy NEIPA. So quite a cool can. Nice blue colours. Cyan blue, whatever you want to call it. Teal maybe. Quite cool. Bit of yellow and white. A bit of silver writing. Looks cool like. Nice black top look. Nice and black at the top. Silver at the bottom like. But cool can, man. Nice can. Let's crack it. Let's crack it and see what it is. So here we go. There we go. Not much vapour came off it. Usually get a wee bit of cold vapour coming off, but not this week. Let's go for the sniff test. See what it smells like. So, got a wee bubble. So what I'm getting for that straight away is like the typical grapefruit smell you get from IPAs. Maybe a little bit of orange peel in there as well. Maybe orange tangerine, something along them lines. You know what I mean? A little bit oaty. A little bit yeasty. Quite nice smelling. Maybe lemon as well, maybe. Nah, it's just more the orange peel, I think. Or orange. Aye, it's not bad smelling. So, let me know down in the comments what you're having to drink this evening. If you're sitting having a drink, watching my video, or what you're planning on drinking later, leave a comment. Let's pour it and see what it looks like. Let's go for it. Check I'm in the shot. I'm in the shot. Go back a bit. That way a bit. There we go. No professional stuff here. Just pour. 45-degree angle. I got that bit of information from my friend Savage Simon. He does videos on his channel. It's called the Beerly Savage Show, I think. I'll put the link down in the description. Go and check out his videos as well. He's just started doing some beer videos too, so go and show him some support. So there we go, that was an easy pour. Nice and easy pour. Not bad at all. No mishaps. So there you can see, wild in there, a lot of carbonation happening. It's dancing about, lively inside. That's enjoying itself very much so. That, look at that, do you see it? Look, that's quite wild, eh? Quite good. Nice little head, a couple of centimetres high, but that could just be my pouring skills. As I said, there's no professionalism here. So it looks hazy. It looks hazy. I don't think it's hazy anything about hazy on the can, like, but it does look hazy, like. Got a nice hazy kind of yellow colour, man. It's kind of a pale colour. It's not like a dark amber or anything. It's just a light amber colour, light yellow maybe. You know what I mean? But aye, that looks all right. That. Let's smell it in the glass now and see what it's like. Eh? Aye, just aye. It smells pretty decent. A little bit grapefruit, as I was saying earlier, a wee bit of orange or maybe tangerine or satsuma or some kind of orange fruit, you know what I mean? It's an orange. So we've got some orange in there as well. It's quite a wheaty smell as well. Oats, a little bit yeast, a little bready smell in the back notes. Not bad, not bad. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes and taste it and see what it's like. So, happy Saturday. Cheers to you. Slanjivar, as they say in Scotland. Good health to you. Not bad, not bad. So it's got, as I said, your top note is your typical IPA with your grapefruit flavour. Behind that you have got a little bit of an orange zesty flavour, man. A little bit of bitterness in there. Could be coming from the orange zestiness. You've got a little bit of kind of like passion fruit, but not quite like an in your face kind of passion fruit, but there's a subtle kind of sharpness like a passion fruit kind of flavour. Let's try again. Aye, very good, very good. Nice kind of sour tarty flavour going on there. I presume that's probably for the orange kind of stuff that's happening in there. Maybe, as I said, passion fruit, you know what I mean? The mouth feels just the usual with a typical IPA. There's no thickness, just a nice wet drink, you know what I mean? No thickness happening or anything as you'd expect, just a, you know what I mean? As I said, it's quite lively in there. Let's sit back and have a wee bit more, eh? Nearly went down the wrong hole there. Nah, it's not bad. Not bad. Maybe just on the verge of being a wee bit too sour for me. Maybe just a little bit too tart. I'd prefer the tartness just to be knocked back just a little. But it's pretty decent, like pretty decent. Got another wee swally. Aye, not bad. Nice little zing coming off it anyway, as I said. Very good, very nice. Without repeating myself, I won't go over what I've already tasted, I've already said, so I'll try not to repeat myself in this video too much. It's hard though, when you do YouTube, like, oh, I nearly swore. It's quite hard when you're doing YouTube not to repeat yourself. Like, I've watched channels over the years and I'm like, why do you keep repeating yourself, mate? Why do you keep repeating yourself? But now when I'm in the situation of doing stuff myself, I can kind of understand why people do repeat themselves a lot, like, but I'll try and not repeat myself too much. But anyway, so Craig, you're going to give it a rating? Yes, I will. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being it's absolute garbage, it's crap, don't buy it, don't waste your money, and 10 being it's amazing, it's the best thing in the world, there's nothing better, it's awesome. I don't know if you could ever grade anything a 10, to be honest, but anyway, here goes. Here's my grade for it. I'm going to give this, which is Juicy Joker, Wickedly Juicy NEIPA, or NEIPA, or New England IPA. I'm going to rate it, what will I rate it? 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, reason being, it's just that little bit too sour for me, a little bit too much tartness in there. If they just went back on the tartness just a wee bit, for me, it would be better. Obviously taste is subjective, we all taste things different. What I taste, you might taste slightly different. You might enjoy the bitterness, you know what I mean? You might not enjoy the bitterness, whatever man, we're all different. Just my opinion on it, man, to be honest. Sitting having a drink, you know what I mean? But aye, 7 out of 10 for that. Price is decent, it's available in Lidl, so you'll be able to get it everywhere you go, surely. It's brewed in Scotland, so I presume you'll be able to get it across the border as well, down south, you know what I mean? So, aye, not a bad wee tipple that, not a bad wee tipple. Not a bad wee tipple at all. So, I'm going to go off and enjoy that, enjoy the rest of that. I hope you have a good Saturday evening. Let me know down in the comments what you're having a wee drink, what you're drinking this evening. Might not even be alcohol, might be coffee, might be energy drinks, might be juice. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know also if you've tried this, juicy joker from Lidl. Give my video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either way, doesn't matter. And I will see you on the next video. Take it easy, bye for now. Cheery bye. Okay, so this is the extra bit at the end of the video. This is just the wee extra bit. So if you're still here, we'll carry on for another couple of minutes. Not a bad beer, not a bad beer. Aye. Could I drink it all day? Aye. Well, all night. Unless I'm having a barbecue, then I'll be drinking, you know what I mean, outside. But a good summer drink, You know what I mean? Not bad. And as I said, I think it was about £2 something, £2.79 or something along the line, so it's not too bad. We've got minimum pricing up here in Scotland, so it might be cheaper down south, you know what I mean? I think Wales, they've got the minimum pricing as well, so probably be about the same price in Wales. Northern Ireland, I'm not sure how they work on minimum pricing or if they've got that in or what, but aye, it's not bad, not bad. A good wee Saturday night drink, you know what I mean? As I said, you could drink it easily, I think. It's 5%, you know what I mean? What was it, 5.0, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's inside a Stella glass, by the way. I think I probably stole this out of a pub, to be honest. Don't tell them. Anyway, folks, catch you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye bye.